Welcome to another edition of Northern Heat. My name is Bob Lennon, President of Thermwood Canada, host for the show. Today, we've got two special guests with us. And I say special because the Bathurst Bears this is history, guys, as we're going through. So, Tim Mitchell, right?
Correct.
Yeah. And Mr. Jackson, Gio. So, both of you guys, Tim, you just landed this morning.
I am from Orlando, Florida this morning.
There we go. And Gio, where are you from?
Los Angeles, California.
So, you landed this morning. We had a snowstorm last night. So this is kind of interesting now. So tell us a little bit about yourself. Gio, you go first. Tell us, where you're at or where you're from. And, well, you already did. But, tell us a little bit about your basketball history.
So I'm from Los Angeles, California. So I've been playing basketball my whole life since I was 5 years old, and basketball was always an inspiration for me. And being from Los Angeles, Kobe Bryant, he was always my favorite player.
Yeah.
Kobe Bryant, always watching him, and you know what I'm saying, just watching the Lakers and everybody. It was just a big inspiration for me. And so I went to Torrance High School. Torrance High School is an area, so it's a suburban area in California. So I went there, and then from there, so I went to East LA College, the junior college in California. And then from there, so I went to Pasadena City College. And then from there, I went to Fisk University in Nashville, Tennessee. But so I'm kind of used to the snow already, unless it's snowing out here and things. And so I played for Kenny Anderson, and a former number 2 overall pick. I mean, he taught me a bunch of things on how to be a point guard, things like that, being a vocal leader and things.
Well, great opportunity, right? When you're working for somebody that's been already playing at that level, to be able to coach you and help you along. So it gives you all kinds of experience.
It was very inspiring for me. That was very inspiring for me. And then after Fisk University, I just ended up here in Bathurst. And Bathurst has been very good to me so far. So I've been here for 3 days. And I like the experience I'm having so far. So I like the area. So I like the people that's here. Everybody's friendly here. And I'm enjoying it so far.
Well, we're going to enjoy having you. So welcome for coming here. Tim, you've had a bit of a different route on your history, and you've been in the Maritimes already because you told me that you played in Moncton. So just tell us a little roundabout of where you've been and your history in basketball.
I graduated college in 2015 from Southeast University. After that, I went to Germany and played. And after Germany, I came and played for the Moncton Miracles, which they were a part of the NBL. Then I came back and played for the Moncton Magic. And I actually got hurt that year, so I didn't finish out that season. And now I'm back in Canada playing for the Bears. I'm super excited for it. I'm excited to play for Coach Serge. Coach Cordell was actually my teammate. He was like a big brother to me when I was a player. So it's going to be fun to actually be able to soak in the knowledge he has for the game and be coached by him. Because it's hard when he's your teammate to take that.
Yeah.
You feel like he's barking at you, but he's really just helping you. So now he's in the role of being a coach. He's going to do fine. He's going to do great. I'm excited to play for Coach Serge. I'm excited to get with the team and get it rolling. I have to get used to the cold again. We don't get a winter in Orlando, so this is payback for me. The snow is the payback, so yeah, I'll endure. But yeah, I'm excited.
Well, you were saying you got to get used to the cold, but when you played before, the league was all winter long, right? So you had to go through all the cold snaps and everything else. You're in the tail end now. You got the cream of the crop here. This is a little bit better for you this time around.
For sure. I'm looking forward to the sun and a little bit of heat, a little nice. I'll wait my time. Hopefully in April it'll be here, so we'll hang on to it. But
well, I'll let you in on the secrets. We're looking for the sun and the heat too. Okay, so it's been a bit of a crazy winter, and so you mentioned the fact that one of the reasons why you came back to play in the Maritimes is the fact that Coach Serge was you played against them before, and now you get a chance. So, and then Cordell too at the same time. So it's an opportunity to come back. So welcome back to the province. And as I mentioned to you a while ago, thank you very much for choosing Bathurst as a place to come. And so, you have a little bit of experience and you don't, Gio, but as somebody that's lived in a little bit in New Brunswick, what kind of expectations do you want to pass on to this young man next to you?
He said most of it. I mean, everybody was friendly. Like, it's interesting to me that, like, most of the people that I met in Moncton, they are, like, essentially, like, family still. Like, even when I was gone and years later, they would still check on me. They're catching on. Some of them said they heard a rumor I was coming back, but we haven't really said anything yet. So it'll be exciting to go back to, play against them. And their head coach was my assistant coach. So it's going to be fun to play against Coach Todd. And but yeah, this Providence, it's really home. Like, it's they're carrying the sweet. They'll do things for you that you won't expect, and they'll always have your back. I know one time I got super sick, and like all the fans had brought me like soup and food, and I was just like super like caught off guard. But that was just them being their authentic self. So I appreciated it.
You don't get that in the big cities, right?
No,
No.
you're on your own. You figure it out.
Yeah. So, and you're absolutely right. That's one of the things about the maritime culture is that everybody welcomes everybody else in. So, again, it's good to have you guys here, and it's good. We're going to do a series and get through and interview. You guys are the first guys to come in and do an interview with us, and I really appreciate that. And the whole point about this is to get people that are going to be here. You're representing our area, so let's get to know who you are and what you're all about, where you're from, and so that's all good. So you'll be bumping into people now in the street. They'll be talking to you and ask you questions. Don't be shy. Nobody will bite you. That's for sure. Yeah. But again, wish you guys luck this year, and you're making history, because this is an Atlantic Canada League that's being done, and because you said that last time you were here, you traveled quite a bit, right?
Yeah, we were in. We played like Halifax and St. John, PEI, and then we traveled to like the Ontario side. We played Niagara, Windsor, London.
Makes for an awful long haul when you have
Very
to drive
much
up
so.
to there.
Very much so.
Yeah, you don't hop in a plane in these things. You guys are bussing.
We were bussing for sure.
Yeah. So the bussing now kind of brings it in within a 5-hour circle here. Yeah. So it much easier.
Much appreciated.
Yeah.
Sure.
Yeah. Well, I can imagine. So listen, I wish you guys the best of luck this year, and don't want to jinx anything, but if you guys can win everything all the way through and beat Moncton and those guys, that would be great. Yeah.
Sounds good.
But do your best. Seeing there's some of your old players that you might have played with, or old coaches that are still around. So go out and show them what you're all about.
Yes, sir.
Show them what we've got.
We
So guys, good luck. Thank you very much for coming in. Really appreciate it, guys. So there we are. Another edition of Northern Heat for this week. The place you come to listen to the stories that you haven't discovered yet.